Israel is 75 years old and we are really, really proud of everything that has been achieved. But there are also enormous gaps in society, and that's where UJIA has traditionally and will continue to step in. Initially to build the state together with the people of Israel, and then to absorb waves of new immigrants, and then today to deal with the gaps that exist between rich and poor to make sure that everybody has an opportunity to participate in Israel's success.
Me personally, as I grew up, I've always wanted to be a lawyer. It was always a dream of mine that basically people told me it's not going to happen.
In high school, I went to computer major. I started with computers. But then they told me, you can't do it. Try something easier. I was born here in Israel, and my two brothers also. But still, it was difficult for us to convince people that we can do it.
There's a lot of communities here in Israel that are told that certain doors are closed for them.
I grew up here as a Bedouin in an Arab community as well, like different. For 8 years I was a taxi driver. I felt like I'm being judged for something that I never did. I looked for something that doesn't judge you, you just go there and work.
These Israelis can't access opportunity because of where they were born, the communities they were born into, the lack of mentors, the lack of investment, and that is what we are trying to change.
אני ילידת עזה, אבל גדלתי וצמחתי ביפו. הגעתי למונה בהכי ספונטניות שיש. ידעתי שאני צריכה לעשות את הסוויץ' ולהיות במקום שבו אני אוכל להיות חלק מהובלת שינוי. אנחנו במונה פועלים בפריפריה החברתית הגיאוגרפית, מתוך אמונה שיש פה נכס והכוח אדם קיים, צריך להכשיר אותו ולתת לו את כל הכלים כדי שיוכל להשתלב בהייטק.
I felt like disappointed from myself. But now when I look to myself, I've been through a big change, I think. When I have part of that change.
I felt like I wanted to do something, but I couldn't do it. And thanks to Tech Career, I was able to do something that is interesting to me, and I chose it. Tech Career, it's a fast-track program to help the Ethiopian community go into the high-tech industry in Israel.
When I came out of Kollel, I saw that the only way to actually make a living is through academic studies, because otherwise you're not going to be able to advance much in the workforce. Kemach is a foundation that decided to help from people that want to make a nice living and honorable living, to actually help them and assist them throughout their journey.
I think that it balances the society because it helps us get equal opportunities as most of the people in this country.
If it weren't for Kemach, I don't really know to tell you where I would have been. I believe I wouldn't have gone out to studies because I wouldn't have known of all the options that I have.
מה שאנחנו עושים במונה זאת שליחות. אני לא מגזימה כשאני אומרת שליחות. אנחנו יכולים לשנות חיים של אנשים, ממש ברמה הזאת.
I love this ecosystem that we have here. Like we all just work together. We want to help each other to get to some place better. This is my dream for this country. This is how I want to see my country, like to have a space for everyone.
I want to thank UJIA supporting Tech Career and believing that we can do it.
I want to say thank you to the organizations that actually help, such as Kemach and the UJIA, that help us open doors and succeed in life.
Thank you to UJIA for supporting Muna. Shukran.
The story of Israel for the next 75 years does not need to be one of argument, of a fractured society, of a lack of unity. The story can be one of success and achievement for everybody, for all of Israeli citizens. But in order to achieve that, we must work together.